Alright, the next thing we're going to carve today out of our little bar of soap is we're going to carve us a little owl. Now this is a little owl that I have carved out of wood, and it's not that big, so I thought I'd transfer it over to a bar of soap. Okay, just like that. And I take my and I come up underneath here. I draw this here, and then I kind of draw my. Alright, now this is going to go up here, and this is going to go up here, just like that. And then this will come across like this. Actually, it comes down and it goes like this. Okay? All right. Now, we're going to carve us a little owl. Okay, the first thing we want to do is just kind of come along the edges here. And sort of get this along the edges. We're going to come over here. We're going to put a little, and we're going to put a little thing here. That's where the tail is. So we want to be careful. It's just that with soap, you just got to be a little careful. See? Just got to kind of. There we go. And we kind of just remove a little of this off in here so we can get it closer in on our piece. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and separate our rock that it's sitting on, just like that. Just separate that from the owl. And let's take our thing back here. And from this point to this point, we're just going to draw a little line up here like this. Okay? Not a difficult project. And we want to separate our rock that it's sitting on from our owl. Okay? I'm going to get this down just a little bit because I'll lower my piece down. Okay. Now, let's look at our owl. And let's go ahead and separate the head a little bit from the okay. Just like that. So there's our body. And we're going to just kind of bring that in like that. And we're going to come up here and we want to be careful. We're going to split this in half. And we're going to start kind of separating the ears. There we go. See that? There we go. Okay. Now, on an, where's my, oh, there it is. On an owl, actually, this kind of comes in like this, in other words. There we go. That's how it basically comes down on an owl, in other words. As it goes like that. So, we're just going to kind of do that. And do that. And bring this forward just a little bit. Just going to kind of go around the owl, come back here and kind of separate the head. And we basically just sort of bring this forward. That's what we do. Just like that. Just like that. And actually these kind of come to a point up here. Clear away a little bit of the body here. So let's bring this body down. Just kind of like that. Just sort of, there we go. See how it's kind of going to bring it to a point up here. Okay. And we're going to bring this forward again. Okay, as we're looking at it now, start removing a little bit of, just like that. And we make this, you have to, when you get up in here, you want to be careful. There we go. Look at that. Okay, my time's up, and we'll continue with this as we go along, okay?